magical ways, right? How you can draw your divine masculine, right, to you. In this video, we're gonna give you the magical ways how you can, you know, magnetize your twin flame to you, your divine masculine, without going out there, without looking to the phone. When is he calling? Is he texting? Is he chatting with someone else, right? With you doing none of that. Even when you do that, you put your focus off from yourself. It's not helping you, right? We now will give you the tips that will help you to magnetize your twin flame to you. And that's, like I said, without control, without staring at your phone, without looking on what they're doing, right? You need to let go of all these things. It's about just you. It's about your relationship with yourself. That's the essence on what the twin flame journey is all about. You know, there are 3 ways on how you can guarantee also to make progress on your twin flame journey. The first tip that we have for all of you, right, to magnetize your twin flame to you is to completely take ownership, responsibility over your feelings, upsets, over your blocks, over your fears, over anything that upsets you about your twin flame or what they are doing, or anything in truth, also even in your life beyond your twin flame, right? Because truth is, once your twin flame would be in your life, they're just gonna amplify whatever it is that you're feeling and whatever it is that's going on in your life. So sometimes in your case or in anybody's case, it can be, whatever you're experiencing, it's currently the most compassionate thing that you're experiencing. You may not like what I'm saying, but truth is still, though, that you never have more than you can handle. Never. So the universe gives you what you need right now. So whether your twin flame is ignoring you, not talking to you, or whatever they're currently doing to you, they're giving you, even the divine through them, the next step on your healing journey and what you currently can handle and maintain in your life. So the best way what you can do right now is to honestly take ownership over your feelings, over your upsets, and to start working with a coach. That's what I would do in your case. Taking the inner work very seriously, taking, the twin flame journey seriously, taking yourself seriously, your feelings, your upsets, right? And really also knowing that the twin flame journey works different than maybe any other journey that you had before or any other relationship, because truly it's only the inside that will magnetize your twin flame to you. It's 99% inner, so you can nearly forget about all the looks, all the outside tricks. That's not gonna do it. It's not flying with them. They will feel you. They feel you on the inside. They feel you all the time because you're one with them. So no amount of outside thing is gonna do it. It's really the inside thing that brings the magic.
So no dressing to impressing?
No dressing to impressing. Okay. Even if you, let's say you like to love yourself, to dressing yourself nicely, but just for yourself because you want to honor yourself, or express your divine essence, the truth of who you are, right? With your clothes. If you are that person who likes doing that, please do that. But please only do it out of love for yourself, right? It can help you, right? It's also good, if you love yourself holistically, not only inner, but also then express it outwardly. That's very good if you do that. But the core is really the inner. That's the essential part, right? And I think in society more, we have learned more the outer part. It's not bad if you really would do it just for yourself, but it would not be helpful. For example, if you do it to get something, to get the man in, to get the person in, right? Then it's that wrong intention. It's not out of love for yourself. It's not coming out of peace. It's you trying to get something, right? It comes from ego, wanting, neediness, or manipulation.
Can we give the people like an example from the divine masculine point of view and the divine feminine point of view?
Yeah.
Like we said before, no dressing to impressing, right? But from my point of view, let's say like you're my, like of course you're my divine feminine, but um, if I would show up like with a tuxedo and like with a red rose and like I try to like do everything I can like to draw your attention and to like take you out on a date and rent a nice car and all of these things.
Yeah, what is with
Like,
that?
would that would that be attractive to you? Yes or no?
For example,
Or would you be more attracted to your divine masculine? Yes or no?
if, for example, I would know this is not how my twin flame is, this is not how he naturally is, and I would feel very awkward, right? Silly, like about myself, because I would feel like this is not me, or this doesn't, it's not, how I know my twin flame to be. And especially because you know about your twin flame, how he truly is in your heart, and you can smell it like, I don't know. You can smell it because you have that innate skill with your twin flame when your twin flame is not himself, right? Or if he's trying to get something, or if he's not his authentic self, right? If you are his true twin flame, any true twin flame couple can smell that from each other. They feel very repelled by it when you're not your authentic self, or when you're doing things out of ego to get something, right? It's not saying that you can never, as a masculine, or right, or do something like that's maybe also a bit in society seen, but like if it truly comes out of your heart, out of love, and still out of authenticity and you being yourself. But if you do something, for example, to match or be a certain person that you think you need to be, right? Then that will feel not attractive to your twin flame, because your twin flame is attracted to your true you, that you love yourself and that you act from a genuine loving place. Because if you don't, they will feel that in every fiber of your being, and they might even slam the door towards you, right? Even though if you say that maybe to any other person who don't know how the twin flame relationship works, or who are not in a twin flame relationship, they might think like, what the fuck, right? Well, how can that be? Because that person seemingly did all the things. But this is not it. With a twin flame relationship, it's all about the inner. It's all about you staying true to yourself. Yeah. And it's the same for the feminine, right? If she would come up, or you come up to him, right, and have a dress on or whatever, right, just to get attention from the divine masculine, and it's not the true you, and you feel masked or dressed up like whatever, they might also say, no, I'm not flying there. They feel even uncomfortable themselves, right? Yeah. Because they might not able to be there with you, because it's not your authentic place, right? Where you're created in oneness with as your true essence. And if you need to be something other than your true essence, it will feel gruesome and truth to yourself and also to them.
So it might look very weird also when a feminine does that towards her divine masculine, because how the masculine will show that most obvious to you is maybe looking somewhere else to
Also,
like
to not give you that what you think you want, right? To help you love yourself, right?
Or he gets confused. Why? Because your full consciousness makes the same choice. So if you as a feminine like dress yourself into someone who you were actually as your true self not, but you do that to impress, then like he might not know who his true self is, and he might like also wander somewhere else, and that's not what you want, right? Like you want to be your true self, you want to stay with yourself, you want to dress like your true self wants to dress, and if that's a nice dress, fine. If that's like a jeans and just a t-shirt, that's also fine.
Yeah, it depends on the energy, right? Your intention behind it, the place you're coming from, right? All of that stuff matters, and also on how you truly are, right? Because you are a unique being, and also with the inner work, like we are doing, to maintain our own twin flame relationship, but also like we teach to our clients, it's really the inner work that maintains your union, and that's essential. And by you doing that, you get to know yourself. And it's important that once you get to know yourself, and that's a process, but that you then honor who you are, how you are, right? Don't compare yourself, all these things. So the key to attracting your twin flame is to take responsibility for your feelings, right? To genuinely love yourself, and then trusting your inner work, and that is the key to drawing them into your life, and that correlates very well with the second point that I have, and that's just pure inner healing. Focusing on the inner, not focusing on the outer. Like again, it's about going within. It's not about going on the outside. It's about going within. Any place where you don't feel love, it's for you to love yourself there, to become your own best friend, your own best cheerleader, because guess what? Your twin flame, your divine masculine, wants that you have that attitude towards yourself because they love you so much, right? They cannot stand if you don't love yourself. And truth is also, if you don't love yourself in those places, you also don't love your twin flame. You might say, and it's natural that you feel general love for your twin flame, but still you love them the most by loving yourself. And that's what they're here to help you, to help their whole being, to help your whole union with self-love, right? That's the key. And the third tip that we have, on how you draw your divine masculine to you is by seeing yourself and by seeing them clearly. That means that you have released all projections, right? All upsets onto them, and that you have fully, developed a whole lot of inner peace and feeling good inside, and that you see yourself for your true divine essence of who you truly are from the place of divine love and with love yourself, and that you then also choosing to see your twin flame first of all as one with you, as not separate from you, but as one with you, because they belong to you, they are you, right? And that you also see them with love as well, right? And from love and with love. And the more you embody that, right, inner healing consistently, self-love, taking responsibility for your upsets, focusing on the inner and becoming the true you, and then also naturally out of love, right? Treating yourself nicely or dressing yourself nicely just for yourself, right? Giving yourself the attention that you need, right? It's key, that you don't want anything from outside or from anyone else other than yourself. And that you then also, like the third point, like we said, that you recognize the true you, that you feel the true you, the truth about yourself, and then also about your twin flame, then you're in a very good place. Because then you are in the truth, you are in love, right? You are in peace about yourself, about your feelings, about, what's doing it with you, however your situation is right now. And then also when you see yourself and your union for what it truly is, you set the whole foundation of love and peace. And with that love and peace, right, your things shift because you shift on the inside. They also shift with you because they are one with you. And if you have more and more love and peace, right, your whole union relaxes. Not only you, also they relax in love and peace. And in love and peace, you can come together, right, and establish a healthy, loving, peaceful relationship by still you both taking ownership over your feelings, right, and still knowing that your source of love lies within. So these are our top tips on how you draw your divine masculine to you, on how you set up the perfect foundation, right? Your divine feminines, right? Anyone who's watching this, right, I want to say to you, you have the power here for your twin flame union. You don't need to wait. You don't need to control them. You don't need to do anything of that. You just need to take ownership over your feelings and now go all in on your twin flame journey. Heal those upsets. There's literally no other way around it. There is no other way. We would otherwise tell you any other way, but there's not. So you can be upset about the upsets or whatever, but usually what I found is just energy leak, right? You waste a whole lot of energy by being upset. It's just honor the upset, go within or work with a coach, right? We are very happy to help you and, help you on your journey. Or, it's important that you have somebody beside you who's helping you, who's pointing stuff out to you, who knows how to help you dissolve those upsets. Because the better you're supported also along that journey, and the more, there's no separation consciousness, the better for you, right? The more love and truth is there and that you can learn and pick up on, is better for you, because the more you will embody it and learn it yourself, and then your union picks it up. That's very healing for yourself and for your union. So if you would like to work with us, please feel free to reach out to us. You find our website down below. And yeah, we love that you watched this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We wish you all the best and see you soon. Bye.